See if they respect our First Amendment.
Westbrook, Connecticut. Connecticut.
And the rules and regulations from Poster 7.
Hi, guys, I can help you.
Hi, how are you? One stamp, please.
Sure, 55 cents.
Thank you. Could you please guide me to your Poster 7?
Poster 7. Is that hazardous materials? What are you looking for?
The rules and regulations from the post office.
Rules, is that one?
Yeah,
Is that it
right
over
with
here? Okay. Patty's gonna help you out.
Here you go. Thanks.
Did you have a question about something in particular?
I was hoping I could get a copy, if possible.
You probably could do that online. Give me a moment.
All right, no problem. Take your time. Oh, thanks.
I would say yes, the 103.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah, because
And
I'm
this-
trying to read this right here, and this, basically says that's the amount,
Okay,
so.
and this one is
Well,
gonna be.
thank God you're here.
This one is the other one?
You cannot, I'm sorry, you can't record in the post office.
Well, that's where I'm trying to verify the rules. I was told that for news and advertisement purposes, you're allowed to be here.
No,
Can you-
I apologize.
I mean-
You need to shut that down right
Shut
now.
it off?
Yeah, thank you.
Is that like a law?
It is.
It's a requirement in the
Well,
post
I don't want to
office.
interrupt you while
Yeah,
you're
but I-
speaking with her. So I'm just gonna continue my video over here.
No.
Well, the rules say that you can. That's why I'm trying to
Okay,
ask
so
you
how
for.
about if we do this? How about if you shut it down? And then when I show you the rules, if you decide that it's okay, then we'll turn it back on, okay?
But I'm working on a story. That's why.
I understand, but I need you you cannot video or take pictures of the postal service or the employees in the postal service without authorization.
Are you sure, ma'am? Because I'm pretty sure that the rules and regulations from Poster
I even
7.
know that. That's not legal. You can't
Yes.
record anybody without.
Well, we're looking for the rules. That's exactly what I asked you for. So if you know what I'm saying, I guess we'll find out if it's
Are
you
you
know.
gonna shut down? Are you
I mean,
gonna
I
shut
feel kind of disrespected by you telling me that because.
I apologize that you do. There's a phone number right here.
Well, I don't really need to call anyone. I just
No,
want the
we're
rules.
gonna call to get you out of here.
Why? Why?
Because you're not allowed to.
I
be
just asked you.
videoing.
I just asked you for the rules. You guys should have them somewhere around here. Let me see. Yep. Oh, look. Right here. It says photographs. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums. Says it right there, black and white, ma'am. Oh, they're gone. It's right there on the wall. Ma'am, it's right. I found it. No reason for you to call anyone. It's right there on the wall. It says, for news and advertisement purposes, we're allowed to video record in here. So
You're part of the news?
yes. We all are. It's First Amendment activity.
We're not in line, you guys.
Yeah, you guys can go first. Look, we found it. It's perfectly fine, ma'am. Look, photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies. So we're doing news and advertisement. That's what I was asking you for.
But as long as we're in the publicly accessible area.
Yeah, we're good right here.
But you're not, because you're recording the transactions taking place there.
Well, this is a public area. That's what it says. Lobby,
Right.
foyers, corridors. This is a
But
lobby.
being over there while you're filming,
But I conduct a business, so I have the right to video record my transaction.
you know what?
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude to you, ma'am, but
I
the
understand,
rules.
But I do need your address and information then.
You need my address?
Oh, yeah,
Why?
because if you feel that you're doing a news story,
I am
911,
911.
then I need to have your information.
Why?
Because if you're doing a news story.
But 911 is not. This is not emergency, man. Why are you calling 911?
Because that's my directions. Are you doing a news story?
Yeah.
Who are you doing it for?
I'm doing a news story for Auditing America. This is a public place. We absolutely have the right
So
to
then
be
you
here.
have some kind of identification.
We will after we're done conducting our business here. We'll show you everything
I'll
you
take
need.
it right now.
Well, ma'am, why are you like demanding stuff from me?
Because we are told that you have to refrain.
Well, it doesn't say that right here, ma'am. The rules are right here. Where are you getting this information from?
You need to tell me what you're doing your news story for.
I told you, news and advertisement, right here. I'm working on news about the post office.
Okay.
So-
So for what purpose?
Advertisement purposes.
For advertising for what?
We're advertising the post office. We're doing a video on the post office.
Okay, and
So
I need you, this is an area where customers may
Correct,
not
I'm a
want.
cus- I'm a customer.
We're not here to document
we're not-
private information, no.
Yeah, we're-
It would be your job we're not trying to tell, you're a very respectful lady, as obviously, but what we're trying to say is like, if there was like documents that were like out here, right, it would be your job to keep those hidden, you know what I'm saying? If it was in a publicly accessible area, we're not here to document anything like anyone's private business, nothing like that, not at all. But that over here where the please wait sign, like that's a publicly accessible area. If we were behind the desk, it would be a
Yeah.
security issue, it would be a problem. We're not here for
You should
that.
tell them not to call 911 because we're not here to create a problem.
That's like a waste of resources, but
That's my,
Is that the rules?
that's my instructions, okay?
But what about the rules from right here?
Right,
I mean,
well, you are not giving me any kind of indication.
but it doesn't
on
say
there.
it doesn't say that I'm required to. It doesn't say that I'm required to.
Why are you videotaping?
I've said it 30 times. I'm working on a story about the United States Post Office for news and
Were you
advertising.
just at DMV?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's a good question, yeah, were you at town hall?
No.
is the town hall close to here?
Yeah, so are
What's
you
up?
going to all public locations, or?
No, I'm just coming
I'm not
over here
familiar with
to.
the area, that's why we
I'm coming over here to buy a stamp, do a video on the post office. It clearly states right here that we could do it.
Right.
And you're calling 911, so I guess, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out who's
Yeah.
right and who's wrong.
Yeah, exactly, so.
We're not being disorderly, we're not being rude.
No, but I did ask for your
Correct,
identification.
and I told you I'd give you all the information, but
Right.
it's not like, you know, you're demanding it from me, so I will give you the information that you need after we're done working with our video, ma'am.
Okay, but that's the problem, is I've asked for it previous to you continuing this.
But that's, ma'am, I want to be as respectful as I can to you, but you have to respect me as well. I'm not,
know.
I told, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, when we leave, like I said before, even before we leave, we'll give you all the information that you need. So there will be no
This
problems.
is a video, it's going to be published. We have no ill will, no bad intentions. There's no reason for the 911 call because, you know, there's no one.
Right.
It's a legal issue, we're not allowed to have it happen.
I got it.
Got it?
Yeah, I just don't want to get your report. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're just going to hang around right here.
I
So
don't
we
want you
don't-
videoing the customers either.
Why?
The customers may not want you to be videoing
But,
them.
so what about you guys videotaping the customers? You guys have cameras here.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
the customers, their wait time in line, not you.
Correct,
That's
correct,
exactly what we're
Right.
doing.
correct.
Right.
That's
You're,
exactly
you're,
what
you're videotaping everyone that comes in here, but I come in with my $40 phone and actually this is a $1,000 phone. I forgot my $40 phone, but
you get the point.
you get the point. I'm just
Yeah.
working on a story.
It's pretty much the same thing. Your cameras, our cameras. Pretty much the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How so?
Because it's not.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do you know about our First Amendment? What's the First Amendment?
Freedom of speech.
Do you know about the First Amendment, sir?
I'm retired postal.
Okay.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Enrique. Are you postal police or a postal worker?
No, I worked at the Hartford plant.
Okay.
Right, I was like the main
Main
facility.
facility.
Okay.
very
Well,
A lot
we're
of
trying.
third shift, second shift with a lot of people.
I'm sure you did a lot of hard work. Well,
So you're familiar with not being able
So
to.
we're citizen journalists. We're working on a story. We have freedom of the press. We know for a fact, according to Poster 7, right here, which is the rules and regulations governing the conduct on postal service property regarding photographs for news and advertisement purposes. You're allowed to take pictures in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums.
Publicly accessible areas. Now,
So as long as we're not bothering anyone.
Like in this area.
Correct. As long as we're not like impeding your business or being like extremely loud, where people are like,
But the people over there might be discussing something with us
and that's fine.
that is not public
And I
knowledge.
understand, but you also need to understand that I have a
You need
purpose,
your
an
privacy,
official.
too. I think it's what you're
Well,
saying, privacy.
I have I know my boundaries, so I know I have an official
Yeah.
business here.
Because we're not here to document people's private things.
We would never do that. We would never
That's
do
why
that.
we're standing
Okay.
over here,
What's the
being nice
purpose
with you
of
guys.
your stories anyway?
I'm
about the
sorry?
post office? What is the purpose, the general purpose of
We're
what
bringing,
you're doing?
we're
It's
bringing,
educational
we're
purposes.
education purposes. We're bringing awareness on freedom of the press. Most people are not too familiar with our First Amendment right when it comes to freedom of the press. Most people associate freedom of First Amendment with only freedom of speech.
Which is freedom of religion.
But we also have freedom of religion, freedom of assembly. We have all these other things that come together with the First Amendment. She's being very nice, but at first she said she ordered somebody to call 911, and that's kind of.
I could understand in their position. You see, he's a supervisor or a boss.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be more cautious. Okay, they don't know
Yeah.
you. They don't know you. So,
Correct.
Even though you do have your what you say, the right to, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
to engage.
Correct. Correct.
Not necessarily a customary thing in this day and age for some reason or other. We've had too many problems, you know, with being too open.
No, we understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
We understand that. It's just a, it's
So
just
how
a.
can I complete your business?
Well, we would love to be on our way, but we would love for you to understand that we absolutely have the right to be here according to the rules from the post office.
Okay.
So, are you? Can we both agree that calling 911 was a little bit out of context?
I just need to make sure that when you are done, that you're not, it's a security issue for us in the window area and
I understand, ma'am, but
everything, so.
this is not a bank. I understand this is a federal building,
Yeah.
but
There's some valuable things
yeah.
that go
oh,
on.
I
Yeah,
understand.
we're not here to record the valuable things.
I
Don't worry
understand.
about that.
We're not trying to give,
Exactly.
and the last thing we want to do is give anyone, hard time or a headache,
Exactly.
while they're at
All right,
work.
so if you feel you need to.
We're gonna be on our
conduct
way.
your business
Yeah.
that way, that's fine. You said you wanted to purchase a stamp or something?
I already did.
He was
I'm
able to
actually,
purchase it
I'm,
already.
I'm actually going to mail something else. I'm done with my video, but I'm gonna mail something else.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being
But we can agree that I have the right to be here, right?
You
We
have
can-
the right to be in this area, but I don't like that you're interacting with the customers.
I wasn't.
In the potential that they might have private information.
I understand where
Well,
you're coming
that's
from.
that's what that's why
You know
we're
what I mean?
that's why we're here
Right.
to explain. There's absolutely.
Maybe help with this comment.
Oh, help her, Chase.
She's right.
Now, where you headed?
Yeah.
You could conduct your business, especially in this lobby, because this is open for customers, generally speaking.
Correct.
And other individuals that come in.
And you know, it's
and
only
read.
because people have mail in their hands that's
Correct.
personal.
Yeah. Like I said, we're working for news and advertisement, which means we can't. You can't publish anything that violates anyone's privacy. So that would be
I need to
be.
get back to work.
Yes, yes.
What are you doing? Are you done and you're gonna give me
We're gonna
information, or-
I already did. I told you we're auditing America. Check it out. We're a little bit well known.
You can type it on Google. Come
It's gonna come up
So I
real
don't get
quick.
your names.
I'm Enrique.
Enrique and
Yeah.
James,
Chase,
okay.
Chase.
Chase.
Enrique and
I'm
Chase.
Enrique. And what was your name?
What's the site
My
again?
name's Patty.
Auditing
Patty.
America.
Auditing America,
Yeah.
got it.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
I will look at it too.
We
Thank
travel
you.
all around the
Yeah.
country.
All right,
Cool.
so I'm going back to work.
Correct.
You're going back to work.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And I
Thank
gotta
you.
go
Thank you
home.
so much.
Thank you, and have a great day.
You're very nice, ma'am. Take
I
care.
try.
Have a
Thank
good
Thank you.
day.
That was awesome. She,
Wait.
we disagreed a little bit.
I think this is Officer Weber.
Officer Weber's here. Well, let's wait for them in here. Let's wait for our friend, Officer Weber.
Officer Weber.
Officer Weber, we were on our way out, man.
Hi, gentlemen, come on in. Come on in. Appreciate your help, come on in.
Can I have your name and badge number, officer?
I need you guys to come in. Wait.
She was. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Hey, how you doing? Good. Doing great. Go ahead. Go. All right.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
I didn't
Off.
even get a chance to eat lunch.
Neither did we.
Did you get your stop sign?
Yeah. Actually, I just told her I was about to end the video and go back and send it, but yeah, thanks for reminding me. How are you today, Officer Weber over here? Real nice guy. I introduce you to our male clerk. She's very nice. She thinks recording is illegal.
Has to be debit or cash.
I don't know why I tried.
Right.
No, esta no es suya, esa es mía.
Can you get it for me, Chase?
Insert.
Hello.
Hey, so this is interesting stuff for your documentary,
Of
right?
course, it's about
You're
the
just
First
at the
Amendment.
DMV. You're the
Oh,
second
really?
step.
It's about
Are
the
you
First
serious?
Amendment.
Oh my
Yep.
God, I look so fat.
You're gonna be on YouTube. You look okay.
Stop.
Are you putting a pin in?
Can I check something to make sure it's okay? Because this is not.
This is an education. They will never tell anyone else that you can't film here after this.
Is
They
they
will never do
okay
that.
to take a video when you don't want to be in the video?
No, it's an invasion of privacy.
It's not, ma'am. He can. He
Can?
can film. It's
Really?
in a public building. He can film.
Crazy.
You have no expectation of privacy at the post office.
Oh my God.
You do when you're putting on your debit card, I thought.
This is
Well, it's your job to keep any sensitive information
Don't-
private.
don't- Let me
Okay.
interrupt.
Correct.
Let him do it.
Yep.
Please.
Yep. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Forrest.
Right address. Did you need to buy stamps?
The policy is no. Can I get your name, and badge number, please, officer?
Okay, yeah.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
That's your name right there? Is that how you would tell the judge?
Trooper Burley.
There you
Good,
go.
Trooper Burley?
There you go,
All
trooper.
right, let's
Everyone's
go.
You're very nice, trooper.
Guys, good luck again.
Thank you. Take
You are
care.
the best man.
Take care,
Nobody's
Mr.
better
Weber.
than you.
Okay, so you're not.
Good day, boss.
Yeah, but don't on it.
You see? I try to tell you.
And they're conducting business.
It's okay.
I know, but we have the right. But we have the right to be here.
We're all
That's
on the same team. We're all loving Americans, you know?
Right, but their information is.
correct.
We're not
But
here for that, though.
correct. But the police officer just informed them that we're working on a documentary. So it's all good. Do you guys have notary services here?
No, we do not.
You do not. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
I figured you didn't, but
Yeah.
All right.
go ahead, ma'am.
Just drop it? Yeah. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, and you are.
Need a sticker.
As you.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Now that's something that you should be investigating and doing. Is this book that this lady had?
What does it say?
Connecticut 169 Club. Your passport and guide to exploring Connecticut. Oh, I like that so far.
It's great.
Very nice.
Community you visit, you mark off the dates.
Well, I have a book for you in the car. I think I have the Constitution.
You can see in each of the communities.
That's really interesting. Where have you been so far?
The ones that are colored,
Okay.
sit
Wow.
down here.
So are we all First Amendment friendly now?
Oh, let's see. Bud.
Are we First Amendment friendly now?
You gotta pencil that one
As
in.
long as you stay away from this
But I have
area where the
Yeah,
customers
you can't
are.
see any of their information.
What if I want to buy something? Can I still approach?
You can approach, but you can't stand where, even when you're a regular customer without a video, you cannot be watching their information.
Is that like a law?
It's
Yeah.
also common courtesy.
Okay, common courtesy. Okay, but it's not a law.
Yeah. Whatever.
Share, like, and subscribe to Auditing America. Chase from the Allen Report. We'll see you at our next stop. Have a good one.
You are